thank you for joining us for our next research panel. We are here to share the incredible resources like funding, scholarships, research opportunities, and faculty that the School of Public Health has to offer. All this information you can find linked below. I would like to first welcome all our prospective students who are joining us virtually. We are so excited to show you a part of what makes the School of Public Health here at the University of Memphis the place for you. Today I have Dr. Joyce Jiang with me. Thank you for being here. My first question for you is about your research right now. What is your primary focus? What's exciting you about it? And what's the impact that it has on your community?
Well, thank you. Thank you for bringing me here. Well, I'm a biostatistician, so my primary research focus actually stays in two parts. One part is the methodology development, and the other part is the application of the methods. So what I really mean methodology development is that, as you know, we have more and more data, right? Yeah, we have all types of high throughput data, and probably you have heard of it. We call it omics data, the genomics, epigenomics, proteomics, and also now we have the single cell sequencing. Probably you have also heard of that. Brings tons of data. Because we have this much of data, then therefore analyze the data, and especially to study the association of the genomics and epigenomics with the disease outcome, then that will be a challenge. And there are more methods development, but however, and we at specific cases, we need to tailorize this method and then fit a specific data analysis. And I can give an example. For example, now we are studying the association with the epigenome-wide, we call it demethylation on the disease outcome, which is asthma transition during adolescence. So for this outcome, and we call it a rare situation. That means the percentage of asthma transition from non-asthma to asthma during adolescence is less than 5%. And for this kind of cases, we have a high throughput of exposure, and we have a rare event. And how we can identify the specific biomarker, we see the epigenetic markers for the outcome, is also a challenge. Now we are developing all kinds of methods from screening to the end, and I think that will be very interesting.
What drew you to the University of Memphis, and how has the School of Public Health supported you in these research endeavors?
Oh, can I say it's a temperature? Yeah, well, before I moved to Memphis, I'm in Connecticut, and they have so many snows. And I feel so excited after I moved to Memphis, right? There is only one big snow every year. And well, I think that, well, I have been here for 9 years. I'm really supported by the school. And I think, well, at first that I think that the school provide the mentor during my early stage, and which is Dr. Jiang and Dr. Kadia, and both of them give me extensive support for me to start, and especially Dr. Jiang, and then we collaborate with so many projects, and well, as the learning stage, she helped me to establish the in terms of even from the paper submission and proposal preparation and all kinds of stuff. And Dr. Katie also gave me extensive supervised in the research development. Within the School of Public Health, I got extensive collaboration opportunities. I work with several faculties in the school, and I work with Dr. Yang and Dr. Jiang, and also Dr. Fawaz, Dr. Yu, and so many faculties. And during the collaborations, actually, we helped each other, and I also got development. And not only for this, actually, it is a school that actually helped me to establish the collaboration with outside resources. For example, the school nursing. Now I collaborate with several faculties from school nursing, and also the outside the school, which is the Department of Medicine from UT Health Center. So anyway, all those support helped me a lot to establish my career.
What opportunities do you have to work with students right now so that they can engage in a lot of these research projects that you've talked about?
So the research project I mentioned about it that utilize machine learning and generative AI in data analysis. And this is a broad area, but I think that if the students that they have a pretty strong background in statistical knowledge, and especially they have a solid background in statistical inference, and also they are pretty good at coding, especially R coding. And I welcome they join, and then we can explore together.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Today I am joined by Dr. Shafi Bhuiyan. Thank you for being here with me. My first question to you is about your research. What are you focusing on right now, and what's exciting you about it?
Thank you, and I am very excited that my focus area is maternal child health and how to strengthen the health system. And to strengthen the health system, I use in my research mostly developing of self-care tool, which is named as Maternal Child Handbook, which originally concept came from Japan after Second World War. So using this tool, how to improve community health, especially how to make a pregnancy safer, how we can make the infant mortality reduce by giving the early childhood development, and also enhance the delivery system, total MCH system, so that people can use this tool to make themselves, to empower the women and their family, so that the health system will be strengthened. That's why this tool will guide them to improve the literacy and the timely care and continuum of care that eventually help build the community healthier. And this is my more passion thing, that how we can transform the community health. And the tool we develop in different countries in the world, including now we start in Memphis to develop the content of the handbook to address this, is actually really see the real change in the community. So it excites me, and also it gives more sense of belonging to the society. And rather we say it, women's health is women's hand. You have the ownership to take care of your health, so that reduce burden of the health system. And you know, during the COVID, we already know how broken his health system is. So we can depend on ourselves, and this is the best tool ever I have seen in the world. We work for about 50. I'm so impressed that University of Memphis School of Public Health gave me the access to the state-of-art facilities and real funding opportunity and mentorship guidance to collaborate to conduct interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary research, and which is very much crucial. And that's required the partnership. And university give us a network connections, so that I can get in the real life experiences, people and the industry and the stakeholders like government, non-government organizations. We can actually do the and do the real life challenges, how to change our community.
What opportunities do you have for students to engage with your research projects?
So I'm a student pro. I always try to think how to engage students. So here I would like to say only 2 points. One is the in-class engagement, outside class engagement. In-class engagement, when I say I want to bring my own real life lived experience in the curriculum, so that I share with them the real life experience, like 25 years my teaching experience, what is the challenges and what is the solution. So in the curriculum, they can get used to with this in the real life problem and how to solve this problem. Second is outside the class. What it means, that is a symposium, workshop, conference, and brainstorming, networking, meeting, and so on, even mentorship. So for their career planning and extra experiential learning opportunity to engage them to learn more in the real life how to solve the problem. And more importantly, I always want to give them a inspiration to move forward, because we should have a lifelong learning interest. And the more you learn, and more we can support the community.
What skills and competencies would you suggest to our prospective students when they're looking to come to the School of Public Health?
Oh, this is my most favorite question. Many new students, they're asking me what is the best strength to get in the school or the program. I think beyond your strong academic foundation, you need to have an analytic and critical thinker. So then it will help you to find the problem to solve. And second is you have to have a problem solver actually intention to address this issue. For example, to address the societal needs, then you can be successful. You can put it in your SOP, statement of purpose, that it will be more impressive. And you have to show your innovative and perseverance, that you have a strong positive energy you can bring to the school, and then you can make an effort to advance your research and learning capacity. And it's also help to understand that you are very proactive and engaged, so that you can help support the team, and that will make you a better candidate in the school.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining us today. I want to recognize our guest speakers who took time out of their busy schedules to share a little bit about the School of Public Health has to offer. Make sure to check out all the links below that have information on resources and services, and if you have any questions from today's panelists, feel free to comment down below. Visit our faculty page to learn more about our SPH family, and we look forward to seeing you for the next panel. Have a great one!